Imagine a game where every second counts, where hearts race and where legends are born. Welcome to the thrilling world of American football, a universe of electrifying plays, monumental comebacks, and nail-biting finishes. Today we're about to embark on an extraordinary journey through the top 10 greatest American football games of all time, both NFL and NCAA. A list that weaves a thrilling tapestry of unforgettable moments and heart-stopping thrills. So hold on tight as we dive into the 10th greatest game on our list. Embarking on our journey through time, we revisit the epic confrontation of 1979, but we can't skip the chance to make a pit stop in the year 2017. Now imagine this, Super Bowl 13 is unfolding right before our eyes, with the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers sharing the field in 1979. The climactic conclusion of the game saw the Steelers triumphant with a hard-fought final score of 35-31. The air was laden with tension and the stakes were of stratospheric proportions, a game that would forever be ingrained in the annals of American football. Now let's leap forward to 2017. The Cowboys and Steelers faced each other once again in a game that echoed the fervor of their Super Bowl face-off. Renowned for their seemingly invincible offense, the Cowboys were met with fierce resistance from the Steelers' daunting defense. This game was a veritable battle of the giants, with each move carrying massive significance. Playing out like a thrilling roller coaster, with teams going head-to-head, neither willing to concede defeat, the suspense was maintained until the final whistle, where the Steelers pulled off yet another remarkable victory, this time with a scoreline of 28-24. Not to be forgotten, in the very same year, the super and extraordinary turnaround as the New England Patriots rallied from a 28-3 deficit. All of these games are recognized not only for their pulse-pounding finishes, but also for the sheer resilience and determination put forth by both teams. They serve as a testament to the spirit of competition and the quintessence of American football. These games have been forever immortalized in history, but hold on to your seats, for our journey has just begun. Our journey takes us back to an era-defining showdown in 1967, a game that forever altered the narrative of American football. Imagine this. The Dallas Cowboys square off against the Green Bay Packers in an adrenaline-fueled clash. It's the fierce fourth quarter, and the final countdown is underway. The tension is so thick you could slice through it. The entire stadium is on edge. Suddenly, our underdogs step into the spotlight. A Packers quarterback, whose arm slings footballs like they're ballistic missiles, and a Cowboys wide receiver, who sprints with the grace and velocity of a cheetah. They may be considered the long shots, but their determination and passion are unyielding. This game, this critical juncture, is their golden opportunity to inscribe their names in the annals of history and prove they're ready for the big leagues. And seize the moment, they certainly do. A Hail Mary pass that seems to hang in the air for an eternity. A jump that leaves spectators in awe and admiration. And a touchdown that rattles the stadium to its core and secures a nail-biting final score of 21-17, tipping the balance in the Packers' favor. But this game was more than just a victory or defeat. It was a revolution, a milestone that transformed ordinary players into legends and ignited the ambitions of aspiring athletes around the globe. Now, as we pay tribute to the unpredictable and electrifying spirit of this historic game, let's press. In the year 1999, a showdown between two American football giants not only exemplified the spirit of the sport, but also captivated spectators across the globe. This unforgettable moment, which holds our 8th spot, featured the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons, who set the stage for an electrifying spectacle. The high-stakes game was not just a clash of strategies and raw power, but a ballet that left fans breathless until the very end. Tension in the air was palpable, with every rhythm of heartbeat mirroring the snap of the football. It was a strategic chess game where each down, play, and moment had the potential to define the outcome. The Denver Broncos, known for their formidable defense, made their side nearly impenetrable, while the Atlanta Falcons maneuvered through the playing field with utmost precision, their offensive play leaving nothing but awe. The climactic duel concluded with the Denver Broncos emerging victorious, with a final score of 34-19. It was more than just a game, it was a testament to the resilience and determination that defines American football. But let's not get too comfortable, we're just started, it's time to tackle game number 7. In this midpoint of our journey, the heat of the competition escalates. We turn back the clock to 1986, a pivotal year in the annals of American football. In this year, the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears played an unforgettable game, one so intense that it carved its name in the annals of history. We're about to revisit the seventh greatest American football game ever played. As the players stepped onto the field, the air was heavy with anticipation, the two teams unyielding in their quest for triumph. The suspense was tangible, almost as if you could slice through it. It was more than just a match. It was a spectacle brimming with turning points and exceptional plays that kept the audience at the edge of their seats. The thrill of every touchdown by the Giants, the cunning interceptions by the Bears, and the flawless field goals bore testament to the extraordinary prowess and steadfast determination of these incredible athletes. What truly set this game apart was its aftermath. The victorious Giants reveled in the glory of their 28-20 victory, the Bears shouldered the burden of defeat, and the mutual respect between the two teams shone through. This game encapsulates why we remain fervent about this sport, and the rush of emotions it stirs within us. It was indeed a match worth remembering, but our journey isn't over yet. Hold on tight, because the sixth greatest game is on the deck next. Rewinding back to the pivotal year of 1967, our next selection is no ordinary game, but one that altered the course of American football history. Fondly referred to as the Ice Bowl, this legendary contest saw the formidable Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys battling it out on the frost-covered field. The final score witnessed the Packers outscore the Cowboys 21-17. But this was so much more than a simple scoreline. It was a sporting event that personified the spirit and passion inherent in American football. The athletes gave everything they had on the field, their memorable performance turning the arena into a stage for their competitive spirit. The spectators, caught up in the electrifying atmosphere, echoed the intensity on the field reverberating across the stadium. The collective anticipation, the shared thrill, all weaved together to form an intoxicating symphony of excitement. This was not just a game, it was a testament to the unifying and awe-inspiring power of sport. The legacy of the Ice Bowl endures, forever changing our understanding of the game and inspiring athletes in its wake. This match truly left an indelible mark on American football. Now, let's proceed. Moving into our top 5, we spotlight a football spectacle from 2017, the unforgettable face-off between the New England Patriots, and the Atlanta Falcons. An occasion forever etched in the annals of sport, it was a day when the Patriots, fighting from and dramatically shifted the odds in their favor. The charged atmosphere sparked excitement among the spectators, with the stadium vibrating with apprehension. The pre-game build-up was akin to an enthralling thriller, each step escalating the anticipation. Upon the opening whistle, both teams, Patriots and Falcons, showcased their strategic mastery on the field, trading impressive plays. Came when the Patriots broke through the deadlock first, leaving spectators in a state of disbelief. Not to be outdone, the Falcons responded with a touchdown, proving the resilience that had labeled favorites for this confrontation. The final quarter was nothing short of intense, with the dwindling seconds on the clock amplifying the suspense. The deciding moment, the field, sealing the Patriots' victory. The scoreboard ultimately announced their triumph. Patriots 34, Falcons 28. This epic showdown from 2017 was more than just a game, it represented the unpredictability and excitement of football. Hold on to your seats, our fourth-ranked game is just around the... At number 4 in our countdown, we travel back in time to the year 1972 for a breathtaking showdown that had spectators worldwide on the edge of their seats. The iconic clash was between two titans of the sport, the Miami Dolphins and Washington Redskins. This unforgettable display of tactical brilliance and supreme athleticism had everyone in the grips of a nail-biting suspense. The game was a thrilling back and forth between the two teams, with the Dolphins launching a powerful offense and the Redskins countering with a strong, unyielding defense. The lead changed hands multiple times, with each shift intensifying the electric tension in the air. Spectators held their breath during the final quarter as the game reached a fever pitch in the very last minute. The Dolphins seized the day by scoring the winning touchdown, a strategic masterstroke that sealed the game with a final score of 14-7. This exhilarating moment has since been indelibly imprinted in our collective memory, forever defining the spirit of determination and suspense that is inherent in the sport. Now let's proceed to our top 3. Diving into our top 3 from the resplendent year of 1972. Today we're casting the spotlight on a game that has become a cornerstone of American football history. This wasn't simply a routine encounter, but a mammoth clash. The one and only Miami Dolphins going head-to-head with the formidable Washington Redskins, a rivalry that overflowed the boundaries of the sport itself. As the Dolphins and Redskins engaged in combat on the turf, every tackle echoed like a roaring thunder. Each touchdown caused a seismic shift. The players weren't just sprinting, they were virtually flying, defying gravity and pushing the boundaries of human limitations. The spectators were left awestruck, their hearts pulsating in sync with the rhythmic thud of the ball. Unforgettable moments abounded, but the final quarter, that was a spectacle in its own right. It was a testament to tenacity, to the relentless resolve to emerge victorious. In this epical phase of the game, the tide turned in favor of the Dolphins as they made a surging comeback, sealing their win with a remarkable final score 14-7. The impact of this 1972 match, it transformed the sport, expanding the horizons of what was deemed possible in American football. This is a match that will endure the sands of time. But hold on to your seats, we've got more revelations to unfold. Gear up for game number 2. Nailing the second spot is the classic 1985 game that flawlessly encapsulated the excitement and passion of American football. This game was more than just any match. It was an epic face-off that occurred between two formidable teams of the era, the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. It took place on a chilly January evening and has since been etched in the history books as an unforgettable encounter. Each down, every yard gained, was a hard-earned victory that marked its place in sports history. The atmosphere was the air thick with expectation. This adrenaline-filled game was rife with turning points that kept fans on the edges of their seats. The final score read 46-10, a 46-10, a magnificent triumph for the Chicago Bears. This marked not just the end of a game but the culmination of a spectacle that perfectly captured the essence of American football. It was a dazzling display of perseverance, raw emotion, and unwavering determination. As we now ascend to spot, the anticipation escalates. Brace yourselves, for we are about to reveal the greatest game of all time. Finally, we have arrived at the pinnacle of our countdown. The game you've all been eager to revisit. The epitome of American football games, the 1975 showdown between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. This clash of the Titans concluded in a nail-biting 21-17 triumph, forever etched in the annals of the Steelers. This iconic match is widely recognized as the greatest American football game of all time. It symbolizes the essence of the sport, sheer power, unwavering determination, and a relentless fight till the final second. From the first whistle to the suspense-laden climax, every moment was brimming with anticipation. Let's take a moment to picture the deafening cheer at the Orange Bowl. The players of the Steelers and Cowboys equally drenched in sweat and ambition. The ball soaring high and landing into the warm arms of victory. The match held everyone in suspense until the last tick of the clock. And when the final whistle blew, the victorious Pittsburgh Steelers didn't just clinch a win, they won over millions of hearts. The ensuing celebration was a testament to the sport's spirit, a tribute to the players' passion, and a salute to the sweat and blood left on the field. Due historical significance, this 1975 game will forever hold a special place in the hearts of football aficionados. And with that, dear viewers, we conclude our countdown of the top 10 greatest American football games of all time.